honestly.
Hey, I have a friend who has like one of those like circular rigs for their camera and they just go around filming all the panels. I'm just like, why? He doesn't even like put them online or anything, he just has them. I'm
gonna put them online.
Why?
People want them. Like actually like after
Oh no, I'm talking about the other guy.
Oh, why is he recording without putting them online yet?
He has like a really good camera and everything. I'm just like, pet the camera.
Yes.
Pet the band.
Yeah, my brother, he does videos and stuff like that. He bought these cameras, they're like $300 each. And I
Hey, are
took
you supposed
this,
to be
and he's
Togepi?
like,
That's adorable.
and he's like, you can have the camera, but I need you to buy the charger. And I'm like, that's what you want me to pay for? The charger. Yeah, I'll do it.
You doing accounts?
Okay, somebody in here has a badge that says COMP on it, and I need to talk to you. It's a silver badge. Who is it? Can I talk to you, please? Thank you.
Ooh. Intrigue and mystery. Perhaps you've won the prize.
Are you gonna have to kill her then?
I might. There may be some death involved. Unclean.
Well,
Unclean.
Would be a good deal without it.
Or hey, anyone got any dogs around to combine her with?
That's true. I could totally do that.
No.
I mean,
I know.
oh yeah, I do remember last time there was a dog in the room.
Really?
Yeah, I remember I was like, hey, don't get any ideas.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
There are a lot of service dogs around this time. They're so
That's
adorable. But like, I want to pet them and I
I
can't.
want a service dog.
We don't trust you with dogs and children.
No. You shouldn't.
Goes
All right.
Especially since you were an elementary principal at one point.
Too much stress for one day.
Just let it go. But don't sing the song.
Don't try
Are there
to
any of those around? Good, none.
You have to think of another phrase that means let it go.
Give it up.
Give it, allow it to be.
well, there was the Google Translate sings where
Give up.
it changed
Just
the
give
chorus to just give up.
Well, wait a
Just give
minute. It looks
up.
like there's some
Just-
stragglers
No,
it's not just
coming
give up.
in.
I know, but
I'm
I'm
gonna take off
trying to
my
get it to
shoes.
sound like.
I've been
It
working
was.
hard
You did
all
sound
day.
like-
Now
Watch
I
the
want you
Google
to smell my
Translate
feet. No.
I'm trying to get it to fit the tune.
Yeah,
Just
that's what
give
the
up.
Google Translate did.
The
I know.
privileges
Oh.
of the first row.
Give up doesn't really work.
It's a smell zone instead of the flat splash to
I
them.
don't know, just give up kind of
Shut
fits
up and
me.
accept it.
Fine.
Thank you.
There's some good to do.
You accepted it. It's okay.
Fine.
See?
I'll let it go.
That's a suitable replacement for let it go. Shut up and accept it.
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 it.
Nah, it doesn't convey the same feelings. So
Yeah.
I like the feeling it conveys.
broad, circumstance. Okay, so I'm going to ask your indulgence as I begin this. I have been going straight since 6 a.m. this morning. And I had press. And then I've had 1 half-hour break because I've spent the rest of the time with you guys, which is awesome. That means, I don't know if you can hear my voice. It's a little tired. So, I'm gonna do this workshop the same way I always do it, which is with a lot of energy and love. But it will be easier to do that if the extra chit chat is kept to an absolute minimum, so I don't have to try to like top over you. We can sort of just have a conversation. It's just like bros and sisters talking.
Rose, sisters, and chimeras.
So you guys know who I am. Has anyone not seen me yet at this convention? This is the first time you're seeing me? Okay. Oh, a lot of you. Okay, all right. So my name is Chuck Huber. I am a voice actor. I started in the roles of Android 17 and Garlic Jr. in Dragon Ball Z. And then after that I was Hiei and Yu Yu Hakusho, and Dr. Stein and Soul Eater.
Don't forget Shao.
And Shao Tucker in Full Metal Alchemist. And a whole bunch of other ones. Kulu and Sergeant Frog, Hero and Shin-Chan. Ash from Black Butler, that's true. Jessica loves my Ash voice. She says it makes me 13% more handsome. It's true. I go all the way up to 87% handsome with that.
Jessica.
I'll take a 74 on a regular day. That's all right.
You're
I began acting at the ripe old age of in the womb. been acting forever. All of us have been acting forever. That's one of the interesting things about acting. It is rare that a child is not a perfect actor. And what happens is somewhere around adolescence, we start worrying about what other people think about us. And then we start questioning ourselves, and we start hearing things said about ourselves, and we take it into our spirits, and we hold on to it, and we accept it as reality, instead of relinquishing it permanently. Which part of this workshop is about acting, just like the actual craft of acting. The other part of it is about, many of you will never be professional actors, but I think learning how to get back to that child state where you are fearless of other people's judgment, which is the key to acting. When you are fearless of other people's judgment, you become free to pretend, because that's all that acting is. As Sir Ian McKellen says, and then I pretend I am a wizard. And then the script tells me to say, you shall not pass. And I say, you shall not pass. And that way, I am a wizard. So it's all about pretending. Oh, now I'm stuck in Ian's voice. I don't know how that happened. We're going to get up in a little bit. We're going to do some exercises. But before we start, I always like to get any questions out of the way. For those of you for whom this is the first time you are seeing me, you may ask any question you want. About anime, about my roles, about, I don't know, how I am at fixing toilets. I don't know. What do you mean, man?
Fixing toilets anyway.
I'm really good at I can switch out a wax ring like nobody's business. That's true. How many of you know what a wax ring is on a toilet? Okay, a couple of us there. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I know, right? So let me open it up to you guys for sort of these introductory questions that people will want to ask, and then you can ask anything about acting or any questions you might have, and then we'll get up and we'll do an exercise. And we may only have time for the one exercise, or we may have time for two. I am going to keep track of the time. I'm not going to be a ninja about it.
8:11.
8/11. Okay, we're good. We're doing okay so far. 8/11, the month before 9/11. So whatever. My first feature film is a musical comedy about September 11th. So
Mine was 3 days ago.
nothing funnier than that day. Waka waka. Vic's in it. He sings a song, Firefighter Jesus. It's amazing.
Jesus?
Firefighter Jesus, break through the flames and rescue me. Firefighter Jesus, drench me with your love and set me free. Yes. The movie's just been picked up to try to obtain distribution, so hopefully it'll be on some digital format that you can download it and look at it, or on Hulu or Netflix or something. It'll be exciting. Nobody's ever made a musical comedy about September 11th, so I'm the first.
Almost sounds like a springtime for Hitler sort of
It is
thing.
a little springtime for Hitler-ish. Springtime for Hitler and Germany. So let's go with any questions you guys have. Yes, sir.
Where'd you get those socks at?
Do you know there's a cosplayer named Hayden Hazard? Anyone know the cosplayer Hayden Hazard? She works mostly in the South. She's from there. She's a really good cosplayer. She gave them to me. We're friends. She's like 6'2" and like model gorgeous, but 15 years old.
Oh.
So every time she's at a con with me, I'm like to the dudes around her. I'm like, she's 15. I'm like her. I'm like
She seems
her
very
older
nice.
brother.
So she's a protagonist.
She is the protagonist.
We're all protagonists.
We're all pretendigists. I don't know what that means.
Well, we're actors, so yeah, we have to pretend to be
That's
stuff.
right, it's true. Any other questions? Yes.
What's your favorite color?
Blue. No, yellow.
Did your furnace get fixed?
Do what?
Did your furnace get fixed?
That's a good question. You're a better husband than I am. Let's see. Let's Oh no, they're coming tomorrow.
Oh.
Yes, question. My first gig, you mean my first acting gig or my first anime voiceover gig? My first acting gig, I played a killer on America's Most Wanted. And I auditioned for it, but it was really cool because I auditioned for it like at 6 o'clock on a Tuesday. And they called me and said I got the part and I had to be on a plane the next day at like 7 in the morning. And I was like, okay. And the plane they took me in, I was flying from Chicago to Indianapolis, which isn't very far. So the plane they took me in was like a 6-seater, and I was the only person on it. So I was like, I'm flying in a private plane to my first gig. And they give you all these sort of cautions, like, okay, you're playing the killer on America's Most Wanted. So I don't know if you know this, but people are stupid. So they're going to think, I know that guy, he's an actor. I can't believe he's the killer. And then you will personally get called and arrested sometimes. And here's a note from the FBI agent in charge saying that you are an actor on America's Most Wanted. This should keep you from getting arrested.
Didn't they do a Drake and Josh episode like
Because
this?
people don't understand. They're like watching a reenactment of me beat someone with a 2x4. And they're like, why did the guy filming it stop it? You know, because America. I mean, sometimes it's just that way.
So did anyone call the cops on you for it?
No, Wade Meisberger. And someone one time at a panel went, oh, here's the YouTube video. And we watched it, a clip of me on America's Most Wanted. But it's Wade Meisberger, and somehow you may be able to watch it on YouTube. But they caught him like 45 minutes after my episode. It was done. I credit my acting skills. I think I embodied him so well that people were like, I know exactly who that is.
Thank you for helping catch him then.
I did. I caught a killer. That was kind of
Woohoo.
awesome. Any other questions? Yes, in the back.
If you were an animal, what animal would you be?
I might try water life for a while and be a dolphin.
No, you would be a dragon. A dark dragon.
I would be a dark dragon. I guess I don't have a choice.
No, you would be a chimera dog.
If you were to be in any anime world, what would it be?
Which world would I be in?
Yeah, name.
Mushishi.
Good answer.
Yeah. Doesn't that all make you feel calm? Oh yeah, that'd be or maybe Spice and Wolf. I kind of like that too. Yes, question.
Okay, so of all the different anime genres, what anime will you not do?
I don't do hentai. And the first time I saw hentai, I went to a con and I was like, I didn't know what it. People were like, "There's going to be people cosplaying there." I'm like, "Great, what's that?" They're like, "That's where they put on costumes." I was like, "Okay." And I walked past a room and it was like hentai. I'm like, "Oh, I wonder what that is." Was that an octopus? Yeah, I'm not. That's not something I'm into. Other than that, I pretty much, occasionally directors will say they'll say this show is a little, what's the term? Rapey? I don't do that either. I don't like actual misogyny. I know there's some sort of sexism in anime. It's Japanese is a different culture from us, and I think they do a good job balancing it out. I think there's some really strong female characters as well in anime, and I know some of them can be a little sexist, but they're just fan service shows. So it's like, oh, ooh. Pretty much. Okay, whatever. People like that stuff. So, but yeah, pretty much just hentai or rapey shows. Yes?
Favorite kind of role?
Favorite kind of role? Well, obviously crazy doctors. Which it really is. I play a lot of crazy doctors. I play a lot of doctors. I play doctors and teachers and dads and crazy people and crazy dads who are scientist doctors who kill their children. You know what? I play a lot of different broken characters. And I like the broken characters because I like finding out why they operate the way they operate, why they want to do what they do. Yes?
Who is the creepiest doctor you ever played?
It's got to be Shao Tucker.
Yeah.
Fetch, Nina, fetch.
They're practically
Now go clean
inseparable.
your room.